The Seahawks have come in and looked good as the road team, and will just keep trying to play hard and maintain the lead going forward. All right, let's roll the highlights. Chiefs is taking the field for their opening drive. The pass ends up being picked off. Seahawks will take it back for the touchdown as they take a 7-0 lead. Seahawks have it at the 2. Prosai's going to take it off the right side, and he capped off the 8-play drive for the touchdown. Lead now at 14. Down to late in the second. Pass will be completed out of the gun, and he'll be tackled at the 31-yard line. And with that, it's time to head back.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit of another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On second down, here's Wilson. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback and get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On third down, Wilson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 18. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it's Chiefs football. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and that's exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Fresh set of downs here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be...
Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll be inside the 25 now. It's on the pick up there, and it moves the sticks. They'll run again with Hunt. And not much. Maybe a yard down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they will line up now for the two-point try.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Certainly want to avoid
Get a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Throwing is Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fine. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Again they run. Again it's precise. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down, brings up 4th.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This will be fielded at the 17. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And out will come the offense, and they get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
On first down, Mahomes being chased out left. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line.
Headlines gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
The play clock's running down. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. And now nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And that one puts them on top here in the third. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. The drive starts with C.J. Procise. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
Guys on offense right now, just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. Ball spotted at the 4. It's second and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And give him 2
as well. They've got to stop him here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll... Now Wilson on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. It's a quarterback in this situation. He's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. To throw on second down, Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. And down on the field, Jimmy Graham. This is where you hold your breath and hope it's not the knee again. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Wilson now to throw on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Justin Hughes.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Time for a break. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. First down, Seahawks.
When you want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And maybe the wrong one, second down. Back to throw. And some space here. He's to the 10. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson, 20
here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And he is in. And the Super Bowl is tied. Huge, huge conversion there to tie this thing up. But
job one was taken care of. The two-point conversion to get this thing tied.
This is fielded at the goal line. And some room to roam now. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A Seahawk first down. Wilson to his big target, Graham. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Encroachment defense.
Farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Back to throw. Complete outright to Kurz. Clock rolling. He's back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Baldwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard. Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
10 more there. Down, Procise down right around the 20. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Graham. Has to go faster and get set at the line. Now Wilson. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a P8.
Win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
And it is good. There were about 70,000 people. Super Bowl is tied. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Gone. No. Check. Patriot.
Back to throw. Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Factor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a ball game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season,
Their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
and I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the
1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. And some room to maneuver. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now.
Over! Here we go now. Blue 90!
On the ground, this is Ware. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chain.
short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Play clock winding down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Open space inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Here's Mahomes to throw. No gain, and it's 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.